I'm looking at the screen and we've got how many people now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. So I think we'll probably make a start.
Yeah.
With everybody.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do a bit of a warm-up to begin with. So what I want you to do is we're going to start with some fast marching. So you're going to be marching on the spot. And you're going to do that for about a minute. So if you start marching now. And really try to actually use your arms as well. Let me time you. Actually make your arms pump as well like that. So you're actually marching both with your arms and your legs. That's it. Get the stopwatch going. Keep moving. That's it. And really try to get your knees up as high as you can. That's it. Get the knees up. I need to move your, Carol, you might need to move your camera or your screen down a bit because I can only see your head. That's it. That's better. Just come closer. Don't be scared.
He doesn't bite.
No, don't bite. Okay, you've got 10 seconds to go. Keep going. Keep moving those arms. Keep moving those legs. Keep breathing. Keep puffing. That's it. Okay, now stop. And what I want you to do now is you're going to do some half push press squats. So that I'll just show you. You can see me. So you bend your knees, you go down, push, push. It's just little half squats with a push above your head. I'm going to do that for a minute.
How far apart are feet?
Hip width apart.
Apart.
Hip width.
Hip.
Yep. Squat and push. Squat and push. Squat and push. Little half squats and pushes. And you're going for a minute. That's it. As much movement through the body as possible. Good. You've got 15 seconds to go. I'm timing you with my stopwatch.
Good.
So I know exactly how long you're going for. You're going for a minute. All right, you've got 5 seconds to go. And stop. All right, have a little rest for a moment. We're going to do a different movement as well. So we're going to do 3 different movements. Just like a little bit of a circuit. Have a bit of a walk around your room. Around your space like you do when you're at in the gym. Have a bit of a walk around.
Just get here and glass of water.
Have a glass of water. All right. All right, coming back now, you're going to do one different movement, which is a step back lunge. So it's only a half lunge back, so it's just a step back with bringing your arms up, and I'll show you again. Let's see if I can go in the corner so you can see me. Can you see most of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back a bit further. What you're going to do is a step back, step back. Step back. Bring your arms up as your leg goes back. Like that. You can bring your arms down to the side of your body. You're going to go for a minute. You ready?
Yeah.
And go. Step back. Step back. Now if your knees are good, you can make the lunges deeper. Do the lunges if your knees are good. If your knees are not too good, just little short steps back. But if you've got good knees and good balance, try to go back a bit further. That's it. Bring both arms up at the same time, Phil. Both arms up at the same time.
Oh, right.
Hands together. That's it. Up and down together in unison.
All right.
30 seconds to go. Twenty seconds to go. Keep going. Keep bringing those arms up and down. That's it. Up and down, up and down. Lots of movement. 5 seconds to go. Everyone's doing good. And stop. Have a little walk around the room again. Do a few stretches of your quads if you like. So grab onto the back of the chair and bring your thumb and give your quads a bit of a stretch off. So that's where you stand tall and you bring one foot to your bottom like that.
I'm quite breathless.
I can see, I can hear a bit of puffing, which is a good sign.
Yes, I know. I'm quite breathless.
Okay. So we're going to do another round of that. Okay, so
Yes.
give you a little bit of a breather. You're going to go back to doing your marching again. We're going to do another march for another 1 minute. 1 minute of marching. Okay, I'll count you in. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Arms and legs, bring your knees up. Off you go. 1 minute. Really try to see if you can bring the knees up high. That's it. Knees up high. If you find it difficult to bring your knees up, bring your heels up to your bottom instead. So you're sort of kicking your heels. That's it, if you find that difficult. But preferably bring your knees up so you can do both. Up, down, behind, up, down. That's it. Keep going. That way. 20 seconds to go. That's all right. You can stop, Judy, if you need to rest.
No, it's just a balancing.
Yeah, yeah. All right, stop. Have a walk around the room. You've got 2 more exercises to go in this little cardio warm up.
Are you enjoying it or are you feeling guilty, Mr. Blumen?
Have you got air conditioning on or fans going or anything to keep you cool?
No, we can go to the door. What, are you going to be too cold?
No.
Just keep yourself cool with a fan or something. You
Yes,
just
please.
don't overheat. All right. Now you're going to do the push press squats one more time. Remember, that's the one where you bend
Yes.
the bend of the knees and then you push above your head. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's go. 1 minute of those pushing. Bend your knees, push. Bend your knees, push. The nice tall bodies stretching right up. And if you bend your knees further, do a deeper squat. Comfortably as you can. That's good. Lots of movement. That's the whole key. It's just lots of movement. Use of both arms and legs to get your heart rate up. You're halfway. It's a bit like doing that. Imagine you're doing that skiing machine. You know when you're doing the skiing?
Yes.
A bit like that. Yeah? Just try and picture yourselves doing the skiing machine.
Right.
Yeah? There you go.
Yeah. Good.
Did we do that action?
Yeah.
All good. Keep drinking that bottle of Bunty.
I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Fish for supper last night.
All right, that's 1 minute. Okay, I'll give you another 30 seconds rest and you've got one more cardio 1 minute bout to go. So I'll just let you have another bit of a walk around the room or you can keep going, Anna, if you like.
I'm drinking my coffee.
Oh yes, you got your bottles of water. Good.
I forgot to bring water, so I'm going to be drinking my
Yeah,
weight.
don't drink it all because you need it for weights. All right, has everybody come back round? Ready to
Yeah.
go one more time? And this one's the one where you do the step back lunges with bringing your arms up. Okay, everybody ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Stepping back, blunt arms up. Good. Deep lunges if you can. Short lunges if it's hard on the knees.
I think I've got a terribly soft floor and I seem to be losing my balance.
Bunty, go to the back of your chair and hold on to your chair and do it.
Yeah.
So you got your chair to give you balance. There you go. That's better.
2.
20 seconds to go. Both arms, Phil, both arms together. That's it. Both arms. Opposite legs. That's it. Alternate. Step back, step back. Step back, step back. 5 seconds to go. And stop. Good. Have a drink. All right, we're going to take about 5 minutes to do a few stretches just to listen up before we do the body weight exercises and the use of the resistance bands and stuff like that. So do another quad stretch. So grab onto your chair. You can either do your back or your quads. So you've used your legs quite a bit. Bring one heel up to your bottom. So hold on to the back.
Ah, got it.
You heel up to your bum. Keep your knees together. Push your hip forward.
It's okay on one leg, but not on the knee
The
replacement.
other knee, but put your knee, that knee on the chair,
Yes,
and then just push forward on it, and that should be enough.
yes,
Just
yes,
on the chair.
yes.
The chair is a bit of a balance, bit of stabilization. How are you going, Judy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stretch. All right, done both legs. Now put your heels up on the chair to give your hamstrings a stretch. So you put your one heel up on the chair, knee slightly
Lying on the floor,
forward.
lying on the floor.
No, you can lie on the floor, but if you can stand up, do it just
Yes.
with your heel on the
Oh, I know, I've got it, sorry.
So it's a hamstring stretch. It's the back of your
Yeah, I've got it there.
put one leg up on the chair, on the seat of the chair. Phil,
Yep.
one leg up on the seat of the chair, on your heel. So come around the other side of the chair. Come around the other side of the chair and put there, and then put your heel up on the chair. Put one leg up with a straight leg. That's it. And then reach forward from there, so you're giving your back a stretch. Put one heel up on the chair, and then reach forward. That's it. And now change over and do the other side.
And then check.
Change legs.
Ooh,
Tight.
Wow, obviously not.
Okay, we're going to do a glute stretch next. I'll just show you that. So what you do, you put your foot up on the chair, bring your bottom in towards you.
yes.
You see that one? And that gives your glutes and your quads a bit more of a stretch. That's it. Bend the knee. It's like a lunge position, but with one knee up, one leg up. Can you manage that?
Yep.
And then do the other side. So then you bring the other leg up, bend the other knee, bring your heel into your bum into your
Now to do that.
So you bring
Much more easily.
your knee into your chest. That's good, Phil. That's right.
Good.
I can't see Judy or Carol. You all right?
Probably not doing it correctly.
You got put one foot up on the chair, Judy, and
Yes.
bend that knee, and that should give your quads a bit of a stretch and your glutes a bit of a stretch. All right, one last stretch. Go to the back of your chair, put your hands on the chair, bend your knees, and reach forward. It's called a tabletop stretch. So you're on your feet, you bend your knees, you put your hands down on the chair, and you lean forward. Have a look at Anna. Anna's doing it perfectly. She's the...
Well, where can I see? How can I see Anna?
Can you see Anna on the screen?
No.
No.
You can't see each other?
No, I can only see you.
Okay. Because I think
I've got it, Anna, I've got you.
if you change the viewing, you can all see each other.
Yep,
You got it?
yep.
All right. Good. All right, we're going to move on to doing some exercises now. I'm going to get you to do some squats off your chair. Now, so if you find a full squat from the chair quite hard, what you can do is put a pillow on the chair, and that just lifts the height of the chair up a bit higher. So you're not doing a full squat, but if you want to do a full squat, you basically get the chair. Show you. Can you see the chair?
Yes, yes.
You sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
I'm going to get you to do 15 seconds. You sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. Now really think about your posture. You're nice and upright, that's it. You're aiming for 20 reps if you can. So you sit down, stand up. There's a full sitting and standing position each time without using your hands. So you're just making your legs do all the work. I think you've done about 10. You've got 10 more to go.
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Good. Right, so then have another drink, have another walk around. So I'm going to get you to do that one more time.
Oh, God.
Okay. Everybody ready to go one more time?
Yes.
We're going to
Yeah.
count to 20. All right, you ready? Let's go. 20 reps, up and down. Have to go. 1, 2,
I'm on 5.
3, 4. Everybody getting hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap the seat with your bum each time. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's a great. Get some water, have a bit of a walk around the room. So you've done the 2 squats, so we move on to something else. The legs are your biggest muscle group, so that's the biggest calorie burner, and probably the most important muscles as well. So I always start with leg exercises because that's probably the key one, and you're going to burn the most calories that way, and it's more cardiovascular. Okay, so the next exercise is a glute lift or a hip thrust. You've got a few different options. Option 1 is to lie on your back with your heels up on the chair, and you're going to do a hip lift up off the chair. So you're lying with your the back of the chair away from you. You lie on your back with your heels up on the chair, on
Yes.
the seat of the chair. So you're lying on the ground. If you can't, if that's too high, then just keep your feet on the ground and you can do a glute lift, a hip lift from there.
You haven't lost me, Hunter, have you?
No, but you all need to turn your cameras down a little bit, otherwise I can't see what's going on. Okay, so if
I'm
you turn
in
your
place
camera
on the
to
floor.
floor level, then you're going to lie on your back on the floor with your heels up on the chair, with your knees,
Your heels.
heels up on the chair, on the seat of the chair. Okay, and bring your bottom a little bit closer in towards the chair. So your knees, you start with your knees bent, not with your legs extended. Come in a bit closer. Okay, all right, so this is a hip lift. You're familiar with this move in the class. It's that machine that we use to do the hip thrusts.
Yes, yes.
This is a kind of a replication of this. So what you do is you
Yes.
put your arms down the side of your body, Your head stays in contact with the floor. I want you to squeeze your bottom and lift your hips up off the ground, pushing your heels into the chair, up and down, 20 reps. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Squeeze your bottom and open up your hips so you're lifting right up. 6, 7, keep squeezing your bottom to lift. 8, 9, 10. You've got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Lift the hips. 6, 7. I can see about half of you. 8, 9. I can't see Judy or Carol. 10. Good. Okay. Now, I want you to sit on the chair. Sit on the chair and sit on the edge of the chair. Sitting upright. How's everyone doing? You all right?
Yep. With my two knees, it takes me a while to get up and down.
Take your time. Use the chair as your way to get yourselves up. So you're going to sit on the edge of the chair, and I'm probably going to have to show you this one as well. If you can see me, I'll give you the chair again. I'll show you. I don't have a lot of space to show you. I'll put the camera back a bit further. So you're sitting on the edge of the chair, sitting nice and upright. What I want you to do is to lift your knee up and extend your leg. Lift your knee up, extend your leg. So it's like a leg extension, single leg extension. You have to lift your knee and then extend. You can do 15 each side. You're working your quads. You should feel your quad and your hip flexor working. That's it. And at the same time, you're going to be quite tall. You can hold onto the edge of the chair if you're finding it more like difficult to balance.
Yeah.
Grab onto the side edge of the chair. We're trying to replicate doing the leg extension machines. You know that leg extension machine that we have in the gym? It's a little bit like a replication of that.
Right.
You kick out each time. You lift your leg and kick. So you're trying to get your leg to straighten out there, but using your quad muscles. You should feel that quad muscle working as you're extending.
One leg at a time. One leg at a time.
One leg at a time. So do 15 one side, 15 the other side.
Good.
You lift and extend. That's it. Try to sit nice and tall. Hold on to the chair to keep yourself nice and upright. All right. So you're all going at a different pace. So when you've done 15 each side, you can have a little rest. How are you doing, Carol? You all right? Do a little wave if you're okay. Good, good, good. How's everyone doing? You okay, everyone?
Yeah.
I can't escape from here.
All right. You're going to go back to doing the hip lift again. So you've got two options. You can either just have your feet on the ground, or you can put your heels up on the chair, whichever you feel more comfortable with. Obviously, having your heels up on the chair is a bit harder, but if you find that a bit difficult, you can just lie on your back with your knees bent, feet on the ground, and just lift the bottom up and down off the ground if you want to do that. So you've got two options. I prefer to have your heels up on the edge of the chair so you can just lift it a little bit higher and get your hamstrings and glutes a little bit harder. So you start with your knees bent, heels up on the chair, and then you have your arms down the side of your body. Just keep the back of your head in contact with the floor, and you're lifting and squeezing the ground.
Are you doing it on the floor or on the chair? On the floor.
Sorry. You can have your feet on the floor if you want. You don't have to have them on the chair. On the floor is a little bit easier. Anna, if you want to try and lift one leg up in the air and just do one leg at a time, that will make it a little bit harder for you. There you go.
I think you might have lost me.
That's the next step up, is just to do one leg at a time. If anybody can see Anna and what Anna's doing, that's the next step up, is to lift one leg up
Up from the chair. Yeah.
Obviously, you've got to do 15 each side if you're going to do it that way.
Is your leg straight or bent?
Your legs start bent, Bunty, you start bent,
Yes.
and then you lift your bottom off the ground,
Yes.
extending your legs.
Like
That's it.
that.
Up and down, so you squeeze your bottom. Perfect. That's it. Keep your head in contact with the ground, arms down the side of your body. So you're going to do 15 reps. You lift and lower. Squeeze the bottom, squeeze the hamstrings. Get those leg muscles to fire, get your hips to fire. Good. This is also very good for core muscles as well. So it's not only is it working your hips and your glutes and your hamstrings, but it's also getting the core muscles to fire. So it's a bit of an abdominal exercise as well. Has everybody finished doing the hip thrusts?
Yes.
All right. So you've got one more set of the leg extensions to do. So you're sitting back on your chair and you're going to sit tall and you're going to lift one knee up off the ground and you're going to extend that one leg. So you're going to do a quad lift. Extension. So you sit on the edge of the chair, lift one knee up, and then extend the leg out. One, point your toes to the ceiling. That's it. So you get that. Yep, that's it. So you flex your foot and go to the ceiling. Perfect. So you get that full extension of the quad. And the longer you hold that extended position at the top when you extend, the harder your quad works. That's good. Yep. So you just pause each time if you can. Lift and pause. Bring your foot back down each time between each rep. So you lift, extend, bring it back down, lift, extend, bring it back down. You're doing 15 each side. Holding onto the back of the chair or onto the sides of the chair just to give you a bit of support. So that you're sitting nice and tall. Okay, is everybody nearly finished?
Yep.
So you've done 15 each side?
Yeah.
Good, okay. You might want to stand up and give your quads a bit of a stretch because that is actually surprisingly quite hard for the quads. I'm sure some of you find that quite
Yes.
tough. So give the quads a bit of a stretch again, just to stretch them all. That's it. You can kneel on your chair or you can kneel on the floor if you want. Or standing just holding onto the edge of the chair just to give yourself a bit of support. How are you doing, Bunty? You all right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah?
Better on one side than the other.
Did you find it a little bit hard?
Yes.
Is
It's
everybody
only because there's a sort of anxious bit there, a sort of lower back muscle pull, I think.
a little bit?
Just a little bit of pain down there.
Right, okay, well then you maybe need to give your back a little bit of a stretch. So can you go to the back of your chair and go around?
Yes, I can.
And lean back a bit. Just give your back a bit of a stretch off. So bend your knees slightly. Bring your bum back slightly. Give your back a bit of a stretch off. Can you feel a stretch in the lower back?
That's it.
Yeah, and just stretch that off if you feel that's a little bit.
Yeah.
Anybody else feel the lower back or everybody else okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but exhausted.
Exhausted. Well, I'm good with that one. I'm not worried about being exhausted. That's the whole. All right, so that's enough legs. We're moving on to doing some upper body now. I want you to have a go at doing a bit of a back rowing exercise. So I believe some of you have got rubber bands that you're going to put around door handles,
Yes.
or towels.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got a few different options. One of the options is that you're still sitting on the chair. So you bring the chair over and to face the door handle or the railing or whatever you're using. So you're sitting in your chair and you're going to do repeated rowing action. So you get the chair to face the handle. So sitting on your chair, you're going to grab onto your band or your towel or whatever you've got with one hand, and you're going to do a rowing action. So you're going to sit down, or you can stand, either or. and you're going to do a seated rowing action. You may have probably done this already with the
Yeah, yeah.
Judy, put the towel around either side of the door handle. So kind of loop it around. There you go, like that. And then you're going to hold on to either ends of the towel. So face the corner of the door. So face away from me. And you're going to pull yourself towards so you're going to bend your elbows and pull yourself in and hold. So you're like doing a bit of a rowing action. So it's a row, and not a tricep extension. Keep your chest up and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you're going to do 15 reps each side. Bend the elbows and bring your fists in towards the sides of your ribs. That's it. Bend your elbows, pulling in. 15 reps. How's everybody going? Everybody getting a bit of back work happening?
Good. Yeah.
Chest up.
Now, Hunter, are we doing one at a time or two arms together?
Either or. Obviously doing one at a time is probably even better because it's a bit harder. So that's a good option.
Straight.
You do 15 at a time, 15 each side. They'll just focus on doing one side at a time, do one side and then finish the other side. Yeah? Good. Okay, if everybody's done 15 each side, I'm going to get you to do some push-ups. Now you've got a few different options for push-ups. You can do push-ups on your knees, on the hands on the floor. Maybe that's an option for you, Anna. The rest of you, if you want to do your push-up against the edge of a sturdy table or a bench top or a kitchen top or something that's sort of kind of like about waist height, you have your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. You step back onto your toes and you're going to do a push-up bringing your chest down towards the edge of the bench top or the tabletop or the edge of the chair. That chair is sturdy enough to...
Yeah.
Good. Yep. Or, Carol, if you want to go against the edge of the wall, if that's, because obviously because of your shoulder, go against the edge of your wall. Bunty, that's good. Just remember to keep your hips up, so don't let your bottom drop down. Judy, are you managing to do a push-up somewhere maybe against the edge of against the wall? So
I'm just coming in I've remember with my iPad, my iPhone, I've lost the picture, so I'll have to...
I can still see you. That's good. Anna, just bring your hips down a little bit, so maybe come forward a little bit more with your hands. Come forward. That's it. That's better.
Oh.
There you go. You're working a bit harder there. That's good. So everybody's doing 15 reps. Everybody managed to do some push-ups?
Yeah.
Yep. We up to 15? Good. Okay. Have a little bit of a breather. You're going to go back round to do another rowing exercise. So another set of the rows. Okay? Just have a little rest for a moment, bit of a walk around the room, have a drink of water. And push-ups. She's going to just keep going.
Are we going to use the stretch thing, my towel? I'll get
You do a bit of a stretch of the chest if you want to take it across the back of you. That's it. All right. So everybody ready to do some more rows? Going back to doing rowing again.
Yes.
Get your towel. Get your band. Is that strong enough, Bunty? Can you go around?
I think that if I keep my foot on the chair...
Well, that's probably not very good. Have you got a door handle?
I haven't. That's the trouble. I haven't. This is all I can do.
Have you got a leg of a chair? A leg of a table?
Yes.
Could you wrap it around that?
Hunter,
Yes?
what about for Bunty doing this?
She could. As a bent over row, yes, you could.
Yes.
Over 1 foot, Let me,
Yes.
let me show you, Bunty. So you've got to
Show
get in
me.
the right position. Especially now that you just told me, and I've got my band here, look. So you put
Yes.
your foot, okay? You've got to lean forward and have a flat back. And so you're doing a roll like that.
Yes, yes, yes. And I'll take
You've got to
I'll take the
you have
TheraBand rather.
to make sure that your back is flat. Your knees are bent and your back is flat when you're doing that rowing action. Anna, you would be better with having both feet over the band.
Okay.
Oh wait, I see. I
In
see.
the forward flexion position. Yes,
Yes.
that's it. Do you see how
Yeah.
Anna's doing it with the forward flexion? So she's got it with both feet over the band and holding onto the band on either side and doing a rowing
Yes.
action like that. So that's an option for some people. Otherwise, staying upright and just doing either double or the single rows is also good as well. Judy, grab onto the towel and pull the towel towards you. So you're squeezing your back. So you try to squeeze your shoulder blades together and hold on.
What's the time, Hunter?
Sorry?
What's the time?
10:05.
It's
Okay.
10:05. How long does the class want to go on for?
So I'm going to have to go because my cleaners have arrived and I have to leave the house on the bike.
Okay.
Okay? I don't stay in the house when they're here.
All right.
Thanks very much, Hunter. Bye, girls.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next Friday.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I wish the dry cleaners would
Everybody's done the second set of the rows. So you've got one more set of the push-ups to do for the chest. So again,
Right.
find that position on a table, bench top, on the back of the chair if you can, against the wall. If it's too hard to do it against a bench top, a little bit more higher up, and then you're doing a push-up against the wall. All right, that's it. On your toes, chin tucked in, chest up. That's good. Good work. How are you doing that, Judy? Are you doing it against the wall? Can you do it?
No, I'm on a bench. My bench
Probably a
top.
little bit too hard for you. What I suggest is just go against your wall and bring your hands up to chest height and just push back and forward against the wall. So you kind of step back from the wall a little bit and then you do a push up against the wall. So it's quite a high position. I can't see you, but I'm going to guess that you're getting yourself into the right position.
Yes, I am.
All right. Just remember to keep your hips up. Keep your hips up, Bunty. Don't let your hips drop. Bend your elbows. That's it. That's better. So everybody's doing 15 reps. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. All right, maybe a good idea to have a bit of a stretch against the wall. So you're going to take your bent arm, you're going to put the bent arm against the wall, and you're going to step forward and do a bit of a chest stretch, just to open up. How's your back, Bunty? Is it okay now?
Fine, gone.
All right, it's gone. Okay, all right. So forearm against the wall, step forward, turn away, so you're giving yourself a good stretch across the front of your chest. So against the edge of a wall, or against a doorway, Carol. If you've got a doorway, you can put your arm there. And if you, Carol, you might need to drop your arm a little bit so that it's not so high up. So it's lower arm like that with an extended arm. Have you done your stretch, Phil? You might have to open the door or go against the edge of the fridge. Go against the edge of the fridge so you can actually get your arm against the edge of the fridge. Like that. Bend your elbow. Bend your elbow, Phil, and put your elbow against the side of the fridge. Go to the back side of the fridge. Go to the side and put your elbow there. And then step forward on the same side. No, you're going to have to bring your arm to the side of the fridge, not on the front of the fridge. That's it. Now step forward on that foot. Same side you're stretching. That's it. Now you're stretching your chest. Got it?
Yeah.
Hold the stretch. Hold it. Hold it. Just step forward and hold. That's it. So you're letting the muscles stretch.
Right. Good.
Okay?
Yeah.
And now turn around and do the same on the other side. So when you do your stretch, step forward on the same foot as the side that you're stretching, and just hold that stretch. Keep your shoulders level. Try not to twist your spine. Keep your body in a nice upright position. Carol, push your elbow against the edge of the wall or the edge of the window. All that glass that you've got. All right. Now we're going to move on to doing some shoulder exercises. That's where I said to you, if you have either some cans or a couple of bags of heavy rice or a couple of bottles with water that you can use as a makeshift dumbbells. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah.
A couple of bags of rice, maybe a kilo bag of rice in each hand, if you're hoarding a bit of food, like everybody has. Oh, you've got dumbbells. Good one. Good. All right. So we're going to be doing lateral raises for the shoulders. You know, lateral raises for this exercise. That's it. So everybody's doing 15 reps. Good. Carol, you've got cans. Phil, you've got dumbbells. Good. Bend your elbows a bit more, Phil. Bend your elbows. That's it. How heavy are those dumbbells?
Heavy.
All right.
Too heavy.
Put one down. Put one down.
Yeah.
Grab onto the end of the dumbbell with both hands
Yeah.
and do a front raise. There you go. That's better. What have you got, Bunty?
I've got two things out of the cupboard.
All right, you can do a front raise.
Rice and flour.
Do a front raise with the two flour. That's it. Yeah, do a front raise. And I can see what else have we got here. We've got tins. We've got a couple of sauce jars. Judy, you're doing a lateral raise. So you're going out to the side like that, up like that. That's it. I hope everybody's counting. You're doing 15 reps each. I'm going around you all, making sure you're doing the right movement. Either doing a lateral raise or a front raise, depending on what objects you're holding and how heavy they are.
Yeah.
All right, do a bit of a stretch of your shoulder. Take one arm across your body. It's amazing what you can improvise with just stuff at home.
Yes.
And what I suggest is if you do have a couple of empty containers and you want to make them a little bit heavier, you can fill them with pebbles or sand or something like that, so it makes it a little bit heavier, because I think most of those food containers probably only weigh about half a kilo, or maybe not even that. So if you fill that with a little bit of a heavier object, once they're empty, you could actually create maybe like a 1 or a 2 kilo dumbbell for yourself, makeshift dumbbell. It's amazing what you can improvise at home with. Take your arm across your body. All right, we're going to do another set of the shoulder exercises. Some of you are doing front raises. Some of you are doing lateral raises. I don't mind either or, as long as you've got good positions. You okay, Bunty?
Yes, but it's quite sore lifting it up.
Do it in front.
Do it in the front.
Front's okay?
Yes. Is it bad? Is it bad to go through your soreness? So
Yeah, don't do that, especially with shoulders. And
Okay.
the truth is, it doesn't matter if you're doing a lateral raise or a front raise. And if
It doesn't matter.
the front raise, just stick with the front raise. So coming up in front. Otherwise, if you can go laterally and you don't have any pain, have a go at doing laterally. And unfortunately, because your dumbbells are a bit heavy, Phil, you're just going to have to do it with one dumbbell and do it as a front raise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Everybody almost done their 15 reps?
I've done 10 and I don't think I'll do 5 more.
Do 5 more, that's it. It's the last set. Whilst I have my coffee. Cheers, everyone.
Oh, very nice.
Hey,
Okay. All right, you're doing good. We're getting to all the smaller body parts. We've done the legs, we've done the back, chest, shoulders. You're going to do some, how are we doing for time? Oh, we've got 15 minutes to go.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a bit of arms. So you've got 2 arm exercises. You can do a bicep curl, whichever way. So if you've got cans, you're going to do bicep curls with the cans and maybe do 20 reps of your tins or your containers. If you've got a band, if you've got an exercise band like you do, Bunty,
Yes.
get your band and put it over one foot or put it over both feet, And
Yes.
you're going to stand up. Carol, if you put that yellow band over one foot and then you're going to do a bicep curl with one band doing a curl like that. So put the end of the band over your foot. Yep, that band's good. I can't hear you, so I'm just going to guess what you want. So you put your band over your foot. That's good. Yep, that's a good band. Put it over your foot. And then you're going to do a bicep curl, one arm at a time. So you stand tall, turn your palm upwards, and you do a bicep curl. If that band is too
Too small. Yeah,
you sit down and do it. Sit down
okay.
in the chair. Yeah, so you're going to do, that's it. How's that, Bunty? That okay?
Perfect, but I've got the TheraBand.
Yes.
I'm using the TheraBand.
It's more stretchy.
Yes.
Judy, what have you got to use to do your biceps? Have you got some tins or?
I think I'll just listen for a while.
Okay.
I'm finding it hard without you demonstrating it, that's all.
Without me demonstrating it. Okay, all right. Well, I'll show you. If you've got some tins, you're just doing that action.
I had containers of glass containers.
Yeah, that would do, as long as it's of a reasonable weight.
Yes.
You just hold them in your hands and you do a
Yep.
bicep curl like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just that I want to be closer to the screen so I can actually see what you're doing. And if I step back, I can't see anything. So
Hunter, I've found 2 smaller, just right dumbbells.
right.
Smaller.
Yeah,
You can
they're good. Yeah. So you're all doing, because he's probably got lighter weights, you're all doing 20 reps.
yes.
So I hope you're counting to 20.
Yeah.
All right, so the other exercise is for your triceps, and you're going to do some, oh, you've got sauce jars, Judy, that's good. So you can do curls with your sauce jars. Now the other exercise is a dip off the chair. You know that one?
Yes, yes.
You're on the edge of the chair. On the edge of the chair. You're doing a dip, like that, for your triceps.
Oh.
You're nearly finished, everyone. Don't worry. You're nearly finished.
Hunter, just
In some
repeat
ways,
that.
this is probably actually almost harder than the class because I'm making you all do it at the same time. So you don't really get much of a rest. We just kind of keep
No.
moving along.
Hunter,
It's much intensive, I think.
just replay, just do that, just say that again, please. I didn't hear it
I'm
properly.
going to do dips. Okay? Dips.
Sitting?
The edge of the chair.
Yeah. Sitting?
Grab your
Yeah.
hands here.
Yes.
You go up and down.
All right.
Doing
Good.
dipping action.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
How many, Hunter?
15 if you can. How are you going, Judy? Is the chair a bit too
Well,
low?
I need a visual clue. I think I'll wait until next week. I'll have it all set up properly. I'm sorry. Now that this has gone on.
You know, I can give you a different option for your triceps. You can do a kickback, and I'll show you. You get that sauce jar, you have your arm there like that, and you do a push like that.
I can't see you.
You can't see me?
No, I haven't. I've lost the screen. When I moved my iPhone before, I lost the screen. I can't. You can hear me, but I can hear you, but I can't see.
Tap on the screen and it might come back. Tap on just the screen. Did it come back?
No,
No?
I'm too frightened. If I do too much, I'll lose you. Well,
I can only sort of guess that maybe if you tapped on if it's an iPhone, just press on the main button once and see what happens. It shouldn't lock you out. Just press on it once and you might the screen come back up again. Did it?
Allow me to direct you to Apple's rather fabulous website.
Oh,
got you.
got it? Good. Okay, back to the biceps, everyone. One more time with the biceps. So grab your bands, grab your tins, dumbbells. What have you got? Oh, good. What are it, water bottles?
Yep.
Good.
This way, is it? Or it doesn't matter?
Your elbows to the side of your body, so you're doing that. That's it. Elbows to the side of the body. So you're all doing 20 reps. Standing tall. Everybody's gone quiet now.
Strength to speak.
I will cause no trouble.
All right, we've done 20.
20.
Sorry?
20.
20, good. All right, so now you're going to do your dips one more time off the chair.
Yeah.
Dips. So you turn it, put your hands on the edge of the chair, you turn away from the chair. And Judy, if you can do the kickback, so you grab the jar, you lean forward, and you do a kickback like that. Arm down, elbow to the side of your body. Okay. So hold on to the edge of the chair or kneel on the chair. Grab onto that jar.
Oh, I can do both.
And you do one side at a time.
Strong enough. I'll do it on here.
Okay, all right. So you lean forward, upper arm to the side of your body, lean forward like that, so holding on, and then you're doing a kickback like that. You take this and you push back like that, push back. Oh, Phil, you can do the dips. The dips are harder for you. You're better doing the dips. Remember the dips? You put your hands on the edge of the chair.
Yeah.
You're doing that. Coming down like that.
Oh,
Doing it.
yeah.
Is everybody getting a bit exhausted?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's the whole idea of it. Everybody's gone quiet. Stop talking. You're all just kind of staring at me. That's all right. You're in your last 5 minutes anyway. So once you've done your dips, have you all done your dips?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. We're going to just do some stretches on the chair now. So you sit down on your chairs. Make
Yes.
sure I can see you on your chair. And I'm going to sit back so I can be a bit more. So you're just going to do some tricep stretches. You take one arm above your head, then one elbow like that. So you're doing a tricep stretch like that. And then do the other side, take your arm above your head and do a stretch your tricep. That's it.
Can you push it? Yes.
You pull your elbow into the side of your head, and you should feel a stretch down here.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Now, I'm just going to give your neck a bit of a stretch. So what you want to do is hold on to the edge of the chair, and you pull gently on the side of your head, like that. Don't pull hard, just pull gently, and you'll get a bit of a stretch in your neck. And then bring that, relax. Just loosen your head off, and now do the other side. Hold on to the chair with this hand, another hand down on the side of your head, and you pull your head to the side gently. Don't yank it, just pull it very gently. Okay, so if you can stand up, Go to the back of your chair. To the back of your chair. You're going to go down and you're going to sketch. I've got to get this set up better. I've got to have a better camera. So you're going down and you lean forward, let your head drop down. And you give your back a stretch like that.
With your knees bent.
Knees bent. That's correct. So put your bum back, Bunty. Put your head down. Bum back and extend your arms. That's it. So you're giving your back a stretch. That's good. Everybody's stretching the back.
All right, I've got it now.
Good. Okay, standing up, stand tall. I want you to put your arms up to the ceiling. Stretch up, reach tall. Now I want you to stand with your feet hip width apart, bend your knees slightly, and I want you to reach over to one side. Just reach over, but keep your knees bent, bend your knees. You're stretching down the side of your body. Bring your arms back, bend your knees again. Bring the other arm over the side of your head. Run the other hand down the side of your body. That's it. So you're giving the sides of your body a good stretch as well. Okay, we're going to go to the back of the chair. Grab onto the back of the heel of your foot and bring your heel up to your bottom. So you're giving your quads a stretch. That's it. You can use a band to help you or the towel or something to help you to pull your foot up. And then do the other side. So the other
Oh, yeah, I see, sorry.
quad stretches. That's it. Heel up to your bottom.
Yes, got it.
Got it?
Got it. And the other side.
Yeah. Good. So how did everybody do?
Very good.
Yeah,
Very good, Hunter.
Brilliant.
And your back's
never
okay?
want to go back to the gym.
So I'll take the advice from Judy as well. I'll try to set it up for next week that you can see me doing more of the so that
I can already see.
difficult. I'll have to work out how I'm going to set this up a bit better so you can.
Why can some of us see you and some not?
Yeah, that's why it's a good idea for us to also log in before the beginning of the class, you know, a good 10 minutes.
Yes, so that we can check that everybody's on camera.
Everybody's on camera, everybody's set up, everybody's ready
Yes.
to go.
But Hunter, it's a credit to you and Dave for setting this up. It's a
Yes, so
real
do I think so.
Well, this
Yes,
was,
I said. Yes,
Dave's far more technically orientated than I am, so the thanks goes to him, not to me. He,
but you both work well together.
yeah,
yeah.
It's a great class, Hunter. Thank you very much.
that's good. That's
Thank
good.
you so much.
Okay.
Good to see you all.
Bye now.
Bye for
Thank
now.
you
See
so much. We'll see you next Friday.
you next Friday. Bye-bye.
Love, Bella. Love to the family. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye, darling.